guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to my Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Sue, Natural Sue. Welcome. So today's video, I'm gonna try and answer some of the questions that I get about my hair. Remember, everyone's hair is different. Everyone's hair grows different. What worked for me might not work for you. What works for you might not work for me. So let's keep that in mind. But we've got nothing to lose. Let's share our knowledge when it comes to our hair, because we are all here to learn. We are all learning. Okay. So for those that know me, know that I used to have relaxed hair. I was relaxed for about 5-6 years. I can't remember. Yeah, 5-6 years. And prior to that, I've always had short hair, like, you know, the boy cut. Yeah, like I'd never seen my natural hair before. Like, I don't know what to say. I've never seen my natural hair prior to that. And then when I had like a little hair growth, and then I asked my mom to relax my hair, and then that was it. From then, boom, like my hair was relaxed. So I relaxed my hair for years, and my hair was growing quite good, I'd say, because I've got my hedges from my mama, because my mom's got good hair. Got the same hair basically, and yeah, my hair was flourishing. But I would say 5 years, 6 years down the line, I noticed my hair was getting dry and brittly and breaking, and I couldn't do much. And I kept relaxing it because I thought, okay, if I relax it, it will look okay. Like it would, you know, I didn't know much about hair, but it didn't work. And then one day I picked a scissors. I asked my mom to cut my hair. And no, actually before that I'd already stopped relaxing. I didn't relax my hair for 6-8 months, from, if I can remember, yeah, 6-8 months. So I had like a little hair growth going on, like little hair growth. It's so painful. So my mom cut my hair. I had little hair, like a little tiny bit of relaxed hair, and then tiny bit of new growth, and then I called it transition. I was like, okay, I'm gonna transition, just leave a little bit of hair that I can use to get my sewings done, because honey, I used to be a sewing queen. I couldn't live without my weave. Like, weave was my life. Okay. And then I failed, if that's the right word. I failed when it came to transitioning. I couldn't do it because my hair was so kinky, like hella kinky, strong, coily African kinky hair. And then at the top I had this soft straight hair, so it was just tangling and breaking, and I was trying to detangle it. Basically I was manhandling the hair because I didn't know how to deal with natural hair, relaxed hair, the transition process. I just watched the YouTube video and I thought, okay, yeah, I can do that. My hair, you know, all of that stuff. But I failed terribly. I failed. Yeah, I failed. So I asked my mom to cut again. Snip. Yeah, I cut off the little relaxed hair that I had, so it left me with shortest length of my natural hair, which was shocking because I'd never even seen my hair that length before. Like, if you're a naturalista, you know it's called the awkward stage. Rock it with pride, okay? Because you will have to go through that awkward stage for your hair to grow. And then during that time, I went back to doing weave again. Like, I'll ask my friend to hold that little hair that I had, you know, to sew in and all of that stuff. But it didn't work out either, because I realized instead of my hair growing, it was thinning. Yeah, it was thinning. My hair was getting thinner and thinner. It was breaking. I was still manhandling my hair because I still didn't know my natural hair. I still didn't know what I had to do. My hair wasn't as moisturized. I was using the wrong conditioners, the wrong shampoos. I wasn't moisturizing my hair properly, so I was failing. And then one day I just woke up and thought, no more sew-ins. I cut it off completely. No weave, no nothing. I bet people are like, what? I can't live without my weave. Oh my god. Okay, cool. Like, do you, okay? But I had to cut off my sew-ins because I made the decision, like, and I couldn't stand my head shape because I have like my hair's got corners, my head's got corners, so but I had to film it anyway because I wanted to learn my natural hair. I wanted to grow. I already cut my relaxed hair. Now I had no choice but to want this thing to grow, to want her to grow, like. And then I stopped wearing weave, and then I had no choice but to moisturize my hair. I had no choice but to wash my hair. I had no choice than to take care of my hair fully, undivided attention, because when I had my sew-ins, sis, when looking for natural hair, like, forget that. I used to, you know, moisturize, do whatever you do with your weave, straighten your weave or looking all cute, but I never used to moisturize my scalp, moisturize my hair, none of that stuff. I'd only do that when I take my weave off, which was like probably like every 4 weeks, 5 weeks. Yeah, even when I wash my weave, I never used to really get into my scalp, to wash my scalp, to moisturize my scalp like that, because I was thinking, what's the point? Like, my weave looks nice, you know, my weave looks cute. I know, okay, but fail. I was failing, still failing, okay? So when I stopped wearing sew-ins, I had no choice but to face my front, to face my hair. And it was hard because I just couldn't find the right shampoo, the right conditioner. My hair was hard, and there was a time where I wanted to texturize my hair. I remember very well. And then I was like, okay, cool. I continued struggling with the natural hair, and all of a sudden my hair started growing because I was moisturizing my hair. My scalp was clean. I was drinking my water. I was drinking my green smoothies. I was eating my vegetables and fruits. My hair started growing, and I wasn't doing much to it. Yeah, and then down the line, I've come across this lady on YouTube. Actually, I watch her. She's got natural hair that's so nice, you know. And then she talked about detangling your natural hair, and then I learned about finger detangling. I kid you not, that changed my life. Okay, that changed my life. Since then, I only use a very wide tooth comb. When I say a very wide tooth comb, just to finish off, but I barely use combs or anything on my hair. I finger detangle my hair, and I don't manipulate my hair when it's dry. And I advise you, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it, okay? No. It breaks your hair, it bruises your hair, and you wonder why your hair is not retaining length, because you're breaking your hair, you're mishandling your hair. Your hair is fragile. It doesn't matter how kinky your color is, your hair is fragile. No matter how healthy it looks, but your hair is fragile. Don't comb or brush your hair when it's dry. Please don't do it, okay? Use warm water. Spray warm water, mix it with olive oil, whatever oil. Warm water does wonders. Half the time I pre-poo my hair with just water and oil before I wash my hair, because washing my hair is a process on its own. I'll talk about that on a different video. So I let that stop combing my hair. I started detangling my hair with my fingers, because that time my hair was actually progressing, and I'll put like a little snip here, somewhere here, okay, so you guys can see my hair started growing. And I was rocking that awkward stage, honey. Like, I would literally use maybe like a curling mousse, like, and then I'll twist my hair, put my headscarf, silk. I cannot stress that enough. Silk scarf, okay? And then I'll go to bed, wake up next day, make myself look cute, take up my little, you know, going on, little twist here and there, and yeah, just little slick the edges, little headband, rock my awkward stage. I had no choice but to do it, and it worked wonders because my hair wasn't as stressed. I wasn't putting too much tension on my hair. I wasn't manipulating my hair too much, and that worked. And I was able to retain length from that because I wasn't pulling, I wasn't putting too much tension, I wasn't stressing my hair, and yeah, I wasn't doing that. And just in case you wonder why I keep looking here, guys, because I've got my knot here. I don't know if you can see. No, yeah, there you go. This book here, I write quite a bit on this book about my hair, like things that I want done with my hair and all of that stuff. Like I've told you about the finger detangling. It will change your life. Using combs, like, you know, when you go to the hairdressers to get your hair done, and then the hairdresser is proper like pulling you with tail comb, whatever it's called, those thin ones. Like, no, don't do that. Like, it breaks your hair. Like, your hair is growing, but you can't see the difference because your hair is breaking. Don't do it, okay? Like, we're trying to grow our hair, we're trying to have hair because we know our hair grows, our crown grows, our glory, okay? So don't do it. Don't allow anyone to do it either. Okay, cool. And next thing that I did was, my mission was to find the right conditioner for me, the right shampoo for me, and it was a struggle. I kid you not, it took me 2 years. 2 years. I was trying and failing, spending money. I have loads in my cupboard, but do I use them? No, because my hair just wouldn't do it. My hair was getting all dry, my hair was getting all brittle and all of that stuff, like, so I had to stop. And then I just kept buying until one glorious day I went to the hair shop, and then I thought, let me try this one. And then I tried it. Like, it was such a beautiful day because it worked. When I used it, my scalp was cleansed, my hair was soft. Even just the shampoo, I'll show you guys, I'll show you all of this stuff, okay, in my other video. This shampoo and this conditioner worked wonders for me. Like, now when I use it, I'm about to run out, so I don't know to go and buy another one, and it's not cheap. It's not cheap at all, but it's worth it. I tell you, it's worth it. When you find what works for your hair, it changes. The game ball changes, everything changes, okay? And it will just be so happy, because when you wash your hair, when your scalp is breathing, when your hair is flourishing, okay, you'll be happy. I kid you not, you'll be happy. Yeah. And lastly, let's see what I have on my list, shall we? Protective style. I'll talk about that on my other video, but I'll just give you little information of what I did to start retaining length on my hair. I don't do much to my hair again, okay? I don't. I like braids, which I'll probably get them once a year or twice a year. I like me some Ghanaian braiding, which I probably do once a year or never, because it messes up with your edges. As pretty as it looks, but it's still messy. Too much tension, too much stress on your edges. Like, your hair might grow everywhere else, but your edges are fragile. Oh my god, they're so fragile. Like, you will be amazed of what could possibly ruin your edges, okay? So be careful with whatever hairstyle you do, whatever protective style you do, because usually they say protective hairstyle is any style that allows you to tuck away your ends, okay? true, but then again, your edges, okay, think about your edges, because it's easy to lose your edges than to retain length, I think personally, because my edges started thinning a lot when I used a little toothbrush with a little gel, you know, to make myself look cute. Like, I see the difference. My edges start thinning and thinning, and we don't want that. We don't want that when we're trying to grow our hair. We don't want that. So sometimes I just do like a little messy twist, or get my mom to do me a nice twist, like single strand, 2-strand twist, if that's what it's called, I don't know, single strand twist, and then I just tie it, like hide my ends, yeah, and then just leave it alone. That's it. Leave it alone. Leave your hair alone. When you have your hair out like this, stop, keep picking on it. I'm guilty. I do that a lot. And then if I feel like there's little strand nodes, I start picking and breaking and pulling, and it's not very ideal. It's not very smart, because you're breaking your hair when you could easily just cut it off or leave it alone. And yeah, this, I don't do much to my hair. You see, like now it looks like this, and do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put it back in a little twist and tie back and leave it alone until it's washed there, because I only washed my hair yesterday, hence the shrinkage, and I'm cool with it. I'm cool with my afro, because shrinkage means healthy hair. I'm telling you, don't be scared. You don't need to straighten your hair. You don't need to blow dry your hair to show your length or anything, just to prove a point. It's not worth it. Like, when it's time to straighten your hair, blow dry your hair, do it professionally with somebody that knows how to work with natural hair. Because honey, if someone gets it wrong, you might just cry. So that they'll cause you heat damage, breakage, all that jazz, and you don't want that, because you're just not gonna put in so much work to grow your hair for someone to damage your hair. We're not doing that. We don't want that, and we're just not doing that, okay? No. So yeah, guys, that's it. If I missed anything, just let me know, okay? Comment down below and ask me questions, and then we'll have discussions. We teach each other. I'm learning, you're learning, we're learning, okay? Let's all teach each other. Let's all teach each other, okay? So yeah, I'll see you guys on my next video. I will be showing you guys the products that I've used and failed until I found the right one, and we'll talk more about protective style, because I think they're very important, because I think that could change all of our lives, okay? Yeah, all of our lives. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, so we can keep producing more content, so we can keep having this discussion, okay? All right, thank you.